Story of the Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time there was an old sow with three little pigs. As she had not enough to keep them, she sent them out to seek their fortune. The first went off and met a man with a bundle of straw and said to him, "Please, man, give me that straw to build me a house," which the man did, and the little pig built a house with it. Presently came along a wolf and knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me in." To which the pig answered, "No, no, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." The wolf said. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew his house in and ate up the little pig. The second pig met a man with a bundle of sticks and said, "Please, man, give me those sticks to build me a house," which the man did, and the pig built the house. Along came the wolf and said, little pig, let me come in." "No, no, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. And I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." So he huffed and he puffed and he huffed, and at last he blew the house down and ate up the second little pig. The third little pig met a man with a load of bricks and said, "Please, man, give me those bricks to build a house with." So the man gave him the bricks and he built his house with them. So the wolf came as he did to the other little pigs and said, little pig, let me come in." "No, no, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. And I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." Well, he huffed and he puffed, and he huffed and he puffed, and he huffed and he huffed, but he could not get the house down. When he found that he could not, with all his huffing and puffing, blow the house down, he said, little pig, I know where there is a nice field of turnips." "Where?" said the little pig. "Oh, in Mr. Smith's home field. If you will be ready tomorrow morning, I will call for you, and we will go together and get some dinner." "Very well," said little pig, "I will be ready. What time do you mean to go?" "At 6 o'clock." Well, the little pig got up 5 and got the turnips and was home before 6. When the wolf came, he said, little pig, are you ready?" "Ready," said little pig. "I've been and come back again and got a nice pot full of dinner." The wolf felt very angry at this, but thought that he would be up to the little pig somehow or another, so he said, little pig, I know where there is a nice apple tree." "Where?" "Down at Mary Garden," replied Wolf, "and if you will not deceive me, I will come for you at 5 o'clock tomorrow. We will go together and get some apples." Well, the little pig woke up at 4 the next morning and bustled up and went off for the apples, hoping to get back before the wolf came. But he had further to go and had to climb the tree. So he was just coming down from it when he saw the wolf coming, which, as you may suppose, frightened him very much. When the wolf came up, he said, little pig, what are you doing here before me? Are they nice apples?" "Yes, very," said the little pig. "I will throw you down one." And he threw it so far, while the wolf was going to pick it up, the little pig jumped down and ran home. The next day the wolf came again and said to the little pig, little pig, there is a fair in town this afternoon. Will you go?" "Oh, yes," said the pig, "I will go. What time will you be ready?" "At 3, said the wolf. So the little pig went off before the time, as usual, got to the fair and brought a butter churn, and was on his way home with it when he saw the wolf coming. Then he could not tell what to do, so he got into the butter churn to hide, and in doing so turned it around and began to roll, and rolled down the hill with a pig inside of it, which frightened the wolf so much that he ran home without going to the fair. He went to the little pig's house and told him how frightened he had been by the great round thing which came rolling down the hill past him. Then the little pig said, "Ha! I frightened you, did I? I had been to the fair, bought a butter churn, and when I saw you, I got into it and rode down the hill." Then the wolf was very angry, and he declared he would eat up that little pig, and he would get down the chimney after him. When the little pig saw what he was about, he hung a pot full of water and made up a big fire, and just as the wolf was coming down, took the cover off the pot, and in fell the wolf. And the little pig put on the cover again in an instant, and boiled him and ate him for supper, and lived happily ever after.